3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to make a quick video today on how to set up my Royal Miller table. Yeah, some people were asking about it. This is just one way I do it. It seems to work pretty good, but I was checking out how level it is. Come around here. On the level. As you can see where it is, it's about a coin off. It's almost level. That's how I start out. I get it about that level. Everything else you set up. I notice on one side, if you put the bar on one side of this tub, this thing, you won't be able to get it all the way down. It's kind of weird, so make sure you get this bar on the right side. I actually marked it. I put some scratches in there. Because if you put it on this side, for some reason, it'll catch right there, and that gets in the way. It messes up your flow. So to get that bar in the right spot, the right hole, you should be able to fold that all the way down. And then what I do after I get it almost level, like I said, it's just a coin off of being level. Level that way. I already have it level that way. You do that with your adjusters on the sides here. That I already got leveled out. And then a little trick I learned that seems to work better is back here, where it clips into the tub. I actually pull that out of the tub, and I just rest it right on the tub. And what that gives me, I was looking. Michael Hauser gave me this. It's a piece of wood. It's a 5-degree angle. And it's I was checking that. It looks like I'm about at a 5-degree angle. If you look at that, when I end up after I pulled it out and I got it on that tub. So basically it looks like you want about a 5-degree angle. It seems to work best. And then I tuck that green thing all the way under so you can see your water flow on the end. And we'll fire it up. You know, the filling up the water part, that's pretty basic. You just fill it up to where you got enough in your little tub there, and you got enough to cover your pump. Let's start it up and get it running. Yeah, if you get it running right, it should clear the whole table without you having to brush anything. I got a couple brushes. I use the big one for getting the stuff off the back, and then this one for doing the fine detail. Start it up first, get all your ripples out of there so it's running even. That's how you basically adjust your level. You don't need to level it that way. You'll adjust it by your water flow. Then I turn it, I go down almost all the way down. You'll see it start trickling. You can adjust it. It's going to probably be different for you, but I like to have a little thing right in the center, and gripping on both sides seems to work good on this one. Make sure it's smooth. I just get a little spoon like that, no plastic spoon, seems to work good. About the right size. These are some pretty good concentrates I got here. Let's see what they look like still. And start out, I just put a little bit on it first. What you want to look for, if you start seeing it pile up down here, you got it going too fast. And most of your gold, if it's set right, should never go past the half of the table. If it's stopping about before half or right around halfway, you got the flow pretty good. See how it's flowing? That's just about perfect. Not too much sand. See that the sand's about right in there. It's not building up way down here. If it's building up down there, you got too much flow. And as long as you keep this cleaned out in the back, this should clear away pretty fast. If it's not clearing away too fast, you can dial it up a little, but with this fine gold, like I said, if you watch it, as long as it's not going past halfway on your table, you're good on the water flow.
Look at all that gold.
Yeah, these are pretty good scoops I got here, these test pans I did. But like I said, this is all you should have to brush. You shouldn't have to really clear any of this if it's set up right. If it's leaving trails somewhere, and then you might need to get a little more angle. or to adjust the flow. But it seems to work perfect if you pop it out of that hole in the back and just rest it right on the tub. And then get it to where you can tuck that all the way under. I don't ever use that. Some people do. I just scoop it up at the end here. Once it's all clear, just take it up. Get it in a nice pile. That's where that brush that came with the unit works pretty good for doing this. Not a bad little pile for a little scoop. Get it all worked over. Nah, I usually don't even turn it off. I just get my snuffer bottle. It's already got quite a bit in there. Hopefully I don't spit a bunch out. Yeah, see, this is the part that's tricky. I should shut it off and you can scoop it in, but I'm too lazy. Get it started. Just suck all that up.
One thing doesn't mean there's no sound. Otherwise we just did this with no sound. Should we check it?
Hang on. Let's finish it. And that's it, and then just suck it up. But that's pretty much how I run it. You'll have a nice little V in the center. That's about the speed I like. And it trickles down the sides. So try it out. Yeah, it looks like about a 5-degree angle. Alright, hope it helps you guys out. Thanks.